Willow Creek is a serene town, where music fills the air and people live in harmony. Chloe Evans, a young woman with a profound love for music, lives here with her family. She plays the cello with passion and skill, dreaming of becoming a professional musician. Today is a special day for her. She has an audition for a prestigious music academy, where she hopes to study and pursue her career. Chloe Evans wakes up early, feeling excited and nervous, hugs her parents and her younger brother, who wish her good luck and tell her how proud they are of her. She packs her cello in its case and gets in the car with her father, who drives her to the audition venue. They chat along the way, sharing jokes and stories. Chloe feels confident and happy, knowing that her family supports her, looks out of the window and sees the sun shining brightly, birds singing, and the flowers blooming. Chloe thinks that this is the perfect day for her audition. Arriving at the venue, she checks in with the receptionist and notices other candidates waiting in the lobby. Some appear nervous, while others are practicing on their instruments. Chloe smiles and greets them warmly, feeling optimistic. She finds a quiet spot, retrieves her cello, and begins tuning it, then warming up. Playing a few notes, she feels the music coursing through her veins. Closing her eyes, she envisions herself on stage, performing her best piece. She imagines impressing the judges and securing acceptance into the academy. Chloe's name is called, and she opens her eyes, realizing it's her turn. She grabs her cello and heads to the audition room, feeling a rush of adrenaline. Entering, she finds 3 judges seated behind a table, observing her with curiosity. Chloe introduces herself and announces the piece she'll perform. Taking a deep breath, she sets up her cello, places her bow on the strings, and begins to play. She performs with grace and emotion, conveying her feelings and thoughts through music. Demonstrating precision and technique, she showcases her skills and talent with passion and joy, revealing her love and dedication for the music. Chloe concludes her performance and lowers her bow. Glancing at the judges, she observes them nodding, smiling, clapping, and offering compliments. She experiences a rush of relief and happiness, confident that she performed exceptionally. Expressing gratitude, she thanks them and exits the room, feeling elated and hopeful. She reflects that this is the best day of her life. Chloe encounters her father outside, who embraces her warmly and offers his congratulations. Expressing pride in her performance, he assures her of his confidence in her success and professes his love. Chloe reciprocates her love for her dad. They enter the car and head home, feeling ecstatic and grateful for the day's events. During their journey home, they fail to spot the truck that runs a red light and collides with their car. The impact sends them spinning and crashing. They remain oblivious to the screeching of tires and the smashing of metal, not registering the pain and shock. They are unaware of the blood and fire at the scene. Chloe isn't gone. She's elsewhere, in a dark, silent place where nothing makes sense, a limbo, neither alive nor dead. She's in a coma, trapped between 2 worlds. Chloe doesn't know her whereabouts or what happened. She's unsure if she's dreaming or hallucinating, if she's alone or not. She's completely unaware. All she feels is fear and confusion. She longs to wake up and live. Chloe perceives a faint sound, resembling a distant echo. It's her cello music, the same piece she played at the audition. Wondering about its origin and significance, she traces its source, hopeful it will guide her toward the light. She witnesses flashes of images, resembling fragments of memories. She sees her family, smiling, laughing, hugging, and kissing, displaying love and care. She also sees her cello, gleaming and stunning, awaiting her touch, inviting her. These visions depict her life, filled with happiness, meaning, hope, and promise. Chloe feels a tug of emotions, like a conflict of choices, feels love, strong and deep, warm and comforting, binding and healing, feels pain, sharp and intense, cold and terrifying, feels fear, dark and heavy, suffocating and paralyzing, crushing and drowning. Chloe confronts a dilemma, akin to a test of fate. She can opt to fight, to grasp onto life, to yearn for recovery, to reunite with her family and her music, or to surrender, to release life, to embrace death, to leave her family and her music behind. All she knows is that she must make a decision and take action, whether to live or to die. Chloe hears a voice, akin to a whisper in her ear. She recognizes it as her father's voice, the same voice from before the accident. He expresses regret, assures her of his presence and patience, professes his love, pride, and belief in her. He encourages her, affirming that she can overcome, survive, and live. Another sensation envelopes Chloe, a touch, gentle as a caress on her cheek. She identifies it as her mother's touch, the same touch from when she regained consciousness. Her mother reassures her, declaring she's there, by her side, praying for her, and expressing her love. Chloe then notices a light, akin to a ray of hope. She identifies it as the path forward, the way back to life. Contemplating whether she should and can proceed, she ponders her family, music, dreams, and her life. She reaches a decision, akin to a leap of faith. She opts to live, to strive for life, to aspire to recovery, and to reunite with her family and her music. Advancing toward the light, she experiences a surge of energy. Breaking free from the limbo, she feels a rush of consciousness and emerges from the coma, sensing a breath of life. Chloe is alive. She opens her eyes and finds her family surrounding her, smiling and shedding tears, embracing and kissing. She listens to her cello, gleaming and enticing, beckoning her. Chloe experiences her life, once again filled with joy and purpose. She smiles and tears up, playing her cello, sensing the music coursing through her veins. Embracing each moment with gratitude, she lives her life, knowing her journey has led her to her destined place. Through her music, she celebrates the strength of love and the victory of the human spirit over life's trials.